Hi folks, welcome. Thanks for joining. This is yoga, and today we're not going to need any tools, just your body and a chair. So join me and let's get started. Today's class, we're going to do a traditional yoga class. Let's start off with bringing your feet in contact with the ground in your chair, bringing awareness to your posture. Bring your shoulders back a little bit more. Engage your belly muscles. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Take another deep breath in and hold it this time. And exhale through the mouth as if you're blowing out a candle. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale. Hold the breath. Go slower with your exhale, slowly. One more time, nice and big breath in. Holding the breath at the top as long as you can until you really start to feel the pressure building up. And blowing out the candle as slow as you can. Exhale. Good. This type of breath work is really good to help calm the nervous system down. Let's start moving the body. With your next inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your chin. And then tuck your chin. Inhale again. Exhale again. Good. Let's do two more. Make sure you're sitting up tall as you lift the chin up. Then take any notice of what you're feeling. Maybe you feel tightness on one side more than the other. Just bring awareness. One more time. Good. Look straight ahead. Bring your shoulders back for good posture. Take a breath in. When you exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn left. Back to center, inhale. Turn right. Come back to center again. And turn left. One more time, noticing if one side perhaps feels a little different than the other. Back to center. And to the left. Good, look straight ahead and now bring your right ear, drop it down towards the right shoulder. Try and avoid lifting the right shoulder up. Good, take your right hand, bring it up and over to assist the gentle pull we're feeling in the side of the neck. Notice what happens in the muscles when you look down and you tilt your head towards the ground versus when you're looking up and turning your head slightly up. Good. So you should feel different muscles being stretched with each of these positions. Let's look down one more time. Let's look up one more time. Good. Now look straight ahead and bring your head back to center. Good. Left ear to left shoulder. Looking straight ahead first as you bring your left hand up and over to assist with the stretch. Good. Now look down towards the ground. We're feeling the stretch towards the posterior, the back side of the neck. And then start to look up towards the ceiling. Now starting to feel it more in the anterior, the front side of the neck. Good. Let's look down one more time. And look up. And look straight ahead. And return back to center. Good. Arms are going to rise. Inhale. Bringing your palms together for Samasthiti, Namaste hands. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop your arms. One more time, stretch and spread the fingers. And press the palms firmly together. We're going to stay here this time and take a breath in. And a breath out. If there's anything you'd like to release with your breath, now's the time. Inhale, courage. To release, exhale. Let go of what's not serving you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop your arms. Good, now we're feeling a little bit lighter. We're gonna open the arms, open the chest. Inhale, spread your fingers. Exhale, big hug. Tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, open up wide, squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, round and reach. One more time, open the arms, spread your fingers. And curl up like a small ball. Good. Gently release your arms down towards your sides. Good. From here, we're going to bring hands to our knees and scoot a little bit closer towards the edge of your seat. Okay. We're going to start to rock back and rock forward. Inhale when you rock back. Exhale, rock forward. Good. When you rock back, eyes look forward at me. When you're rocking forward, eyes look down towards the ground. Good. Now come back to the center. Good. Staying with your hands at your knees. Now we're going to slide your hands as you reach for your toes. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come up to the knees, halfway stretch. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, up again. Exhale, reach for the toes. One more time, come up. And slide down. Good. We're going to stay here for a couple of deep breaths. Option to let your head hang heavy. Or if you want to try for a spinal twist, keep your left hand, put it in the center between your feet. Right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Good. For a nice deep stretch, look up towards the ceiling as well. Here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to drop the right arm down between the feet and twist open on the left side, reaching the left arm up. Here for 3, 2, and release your left arm down. Inhale, come back to an upright position. Good job. Arms reach up with your inhale, palms together, exhale. Stay here, take a breath in. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Breathe out as if you're blowing out that candle. Good. Now we're going for a stretch in the wrist and in the head and the neck. So you're going to bring your hands towards the left shoulder as you look over the right shoulder. Back to center you go. And then switch. Bring your hands in front of the right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist again. Good, back to center. One more time on each side. Good, and we return back to center with your palms together. From here, we're going to interlace the fingers. Bringing your hands towards your chest. Taking a breath in. Exhaling, pressing your palms away, tucking your chin, rounding your spine. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Inhale, stretch here. Make sure your feet are wide, and then you're going to shift to the right, feeling the side body stretch. Coming back to center with your inhale. Stretching to the left. Exhale. Good. Back to center. One more time to the right. Try and keep your chest pointed forward, not down. Back to center with your inhale. Left side, exhale. Good. Reaching up, inhale. Now bringing your hands behind your head like a pillow. Keeping your elbows nice and open, lifting your chin. Here you want to take a breath in. And when you exhale, you're going to bring your elbows in, tuck your chin, gently press your head down towards your chest. Inhale, open the arms, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, open the arms wide. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Gently release your arms with your next exhale. Good. Okay, from here, what we're going to be doing is bringing our hands to our knees and bringing your feet wide. So heels are in and toes are out. Good. Take a breath in as you're here. Exhale, forward fold, bending at the elbows, eyes looking down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. One more time, come up. This time when you come down, we're going to keep our eyes looking down. You can stay here. You can try also bringing both hands to the ground if they're close enough. If they are, again, you can try and going for the spinal twist, keeping your left hand down, twisting, reaching your right arm up. If you can't do this here yet, you can also bring your left elbow to your left knee and reach the arm up. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Good. And then we're going to bring the right arm down in the middle or at your thigh, and then twisting your left arm up. Three more breaths here. And back down. And you're going to make your way up to a seated position. Great job. Find the center of your seat and bring your feet to point forward now. Good. We're going to plant our left foot down and extend our right leg straight. We're going to point and flex 10 times, starting now. Continuing to breathe, bringing awareness to the belly, keeping your shoulders back. Good. Right foot comes down, left leg lifts up, 10, pointing and flexes. Good. Getting those ankle pumps in on a daily basis is really important to do. Helps increase circulation for up to 30 minutes by just doing 1 minute or 30 seconds on each side. Now we're going to do both legs. Lift them up. Go ahead. Point and flex. If you want to add a little bit more to that, reach your arms up. Good. Bring your back off of your backrest. Roll a little bit taller. Here we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your palms down to your heart. Stay here, breathe in. Breathe out, looking over the right shoulder, bringing hands in front of left shoulder. Back to center, inhale. Switching to the other side now. Back to center, breathe in, interlace your fingers. Exhale, press your palms away, rounding your spine. Inhale, reach your arms up, make sure your feet are wide. And exhale, lean to the right. Back to center, inhale. And exhale to the left. Back to center, inhale. As you exhale, hands go behind head. 3 times, open and close. Inhale here. Exhale, round down. Open up, inhale, lift the chin, open the chest. Exhale, round. One more time, open up. And round down. Opening wide, holding here, good posture for 3 deep breaths. Good, and gently releasing your arms down. Good. We're gonna bring your palms to face forward. Good. This is perfect posture here. Palms facing forward, squeezing between the mid-back. Good. We're gonna inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, drop the chin down. Let's include the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down, and maybe reach behind you. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, look down, reach behind. Palms stay facing down towards the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, lean forward, reach back. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good, reaching high, inhale. Arms to your side, exhale. Bringing your hands to your knees. Let's get ready to stand up. So, you're gonna get close to the edge, bring your nose over your toe, standing up on 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're standing up, making sure feet are hip width apart. Good. Also now, making sure that your tailbone is tucked in, preventing any arching in your back. We want to flatten the curve by flattening your back, tucking your tailbone under and in, and engaging your abdominals. Good. So this involves a hip thrust when you're standing. Let's sit back down. Make sure that chair's behind you. Good. You can bring your hands to your knees, or you can use the momentum of your arms to stand. I'm going to do the second. So you're going to lean forward and then reach up. Good. Squeeze those glutes, thrust the hips forward, and then reach forward as you send your hips back down. Good. Stand up and sit back down. Good. Standing and sitting down. Good. A couple more here. Check in with your hips. Be mindful of your movements. Squeeze your glutes each time you stand. Engage your belly muscles. Next time, we're gonna stand and stay upright. Good, you can bring your hands down to your hips. We're gonna circle the hips a few times in each direction. If you'd like, now you can get behind your chair if you're gonna need some stability, or you can practice this without holding onto your chair. What we're gonna do is bring our feet a little closer together and lift our heels up. Good, and lower. Now when you're doing this, make sure your ankles don't come out to the side like I'm demonstrating here. That's bad form. Make sure you're rocking forward and just lifting the heels in one plane, up and down. Sagittal plane, going forward and back, not out to the side. This may include you bringing more pressure to the balls of your feet, to your bigger toe region versus your pinky toe region. Just be mindful of this, really important here, to strengthen the right muscles. Let's do 3 more. Good. Now we're gonna stretch. So if you'd like, you can hold on to your chair. We're gonna step 1 foot back and keep the other leg forward. You're gonna bend and extend that front knee. Good. Once you find a spot you can stay, we're gonna stay there. Good. Turn your back foot out just a little bit. Let's do a 90-degree turn. Good. Make sure your heels are in the same line. We're set up for warrior 2 positioning. So go ahead and bring your arms to shoulder height. I know you can't see my face, but your gaze is going to be over your front middle finger. I'll show you. So your gaze is over your front middle finger. Good. If you'd like to try to challenge yourself, go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and drop your arms. If you need to move the chair to the other side, go ahead and do that now. But we're going to switch by bringing your left foot in if it was forward. If your left foot was forward, you're turning your left foot in, and then you're going to turn your right foot out. So notice that easy switch, turning from one side to the other. Again, if you need that chair, now is the time to make that transition. Otherwise, you can keep your hands at your hips. We're going to bend and extend the front leg again. Check in with your feet. Make sure that knee, when you bend it, does not go past your toes. Really important there to keep most of your weight in your heels. Helps prevent any anterior knee pain. Doesn't pull on the ligaments as much. Once you found a nice position to stay at, we're going to hold. And we're going to bring our arms to shoulder height again. Looking back, looking forward, make sure they're even. And then keep your gaze over your front middle finger or close your eyes for 5 breaths. Good. When you're done, bring your arms down. And now you're going to bring both feet forward nice and wide. Good. If you want, you can bring the chair in front of you right in the center. Good. We're just going to go for a nice easy stretch in the inner thighs by bending your right knee and sending your hips back. You can use your chair for support, or you can place your hands to your legs. Return back to center, straight legs, and then lean to the other side. Good. Come back to center. Good. All right. We're going to do one more thing here. Go ahead and turn your toes to point out. Your heels stay pointing in. Good. We're going to practice our squats, our wide sumo squats, making sure that when you bend your knees track over your toes in the same direction. Good. So we're going to squat and then stand. Good. Squat down and then stand and squeeze your glutes. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Now, option to bring your hands to your hips. Bring your arms to shoulder height, working on those deltoids. Or we can make this active by bringing one arm up as you squat down and then switching. So you can get creative and do whatever you want. You can bring both arms up and down, almost like jumping jacks. Good. Now we're going to come down and hold. Good. If your arms are up, keep them up, and we're going to do little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up tall. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms to your sides. Nice work. Should have felt that in the thighs. Now we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to stretch out our backs. Moving the chair to the side to give ourselves a little bit of space. Going for a twist. Good. Now to stretch out your thighs, you can either find a wall and then place your foot up against the wall, or you can grab onto your ankle or the top of your foot, or you can also bring your foot to the top of the chair, like so. So we have a couple of options here. Find whatever works for you. Try and keep those knees together. And take 3 deep breaths here, feeling that nice stretch. And when you're done, then you're going to switch over to the other side. Wonderful. And then the next thing you're going to do is have a seat in your chair. And you're going to cross ankle to knee. And then you're going to lean forward and back a few times. And then find a position to hold for 5 deep breaths. Wonderful. And when you're done, go ahead and switch. Again, rocking back and forth. Remembering that your muscles need time in order to really get a deep stretch in, not forcing anything. And then holding for 5 breaths. Good. Releasing your legs. Good job. Coming up to an upright spine. Bringing your hands to your thighs. Closing down your eyes. Making sure you're grounding your feet. Keeping a nice and straight back here. Shoulders are back for good posture. Tummy is tucked in tight. Good. Taking a breath in. And a breath out. Inhaling again, this time holding it. Bracing your belly muscles, and then as if you're blowing out that candle, slowly exhale through the mouth. Inhale again. Holding it again. A little bit slower this time. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Holding at the top. Expanding the lung muscles. Working on the body, on the mind. Exhaling slowly. With your next big breath in, reach your arms up. And then bring your palms together for Namaste hands. Take inventory of how your body feels now compared to the start of class. I hope I have stretched you and made you stronger. Thank you for joining me. Let's bow forward to seal our practice today and say Namaste.